रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे और रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे
होली है
होली है
क्या बात है क्या बात है क्या बात है My name is Sharmeen Thomas and you are watching Let's Hang Out on Indoz TV. ब्रिस्बेन में इंडियन कम्युनिटी इन द लास्ट डिकेड इतनी बढ़ गई है एंड विद दैट द कल्चरल सीन इज लिटरली एक्सप्लोडिंग. आप कोई भी फेस्टिवल ले लो, इट्स जस्ट गेटिंग बिगर एंड बिगर एवरी ईयर एंड आई थिंक as part of the Indian community, that's a very exciting piece of growth for us. Now with Holi just round the corner, I have with me in studio today the team behind one of the biggest celebrations in town. That's the Brisbane Festival of Colours, Holi, that we are talking about. It's my pleasure to welcome in studio today Manish Saini, Bondita and Mithun Chakrabarti. Welcome to the studio, Manish, Bondita and Mithun. It's great to have you guys here. Before we dive into the details about what people can expect at the Brisbane Festival of Colours Holi on the 8th of March, before we get into the details of the event, I just want to talk a little bit to each of you about what you do and your role behind this massive event. So Manish, you run Platinum Events and you have built a reputation for yourself and you somehow have the knack to curate these mega events that just bring the community together. What is your relationship with events and when did you really start? How do you envision these massive events for the community in Brisbane and the Gold Coast?
No, thank you so much first of all to having us here today to share you some of our upcoming this special festival of Brisbane, the Holi Festival. So Platinum Events set up किया गया था from 4 years ago and keeping with this very creative idea which is called Diwali at Dream World. And there was never ever been happened that kind of a massive, big grand Diwali. So it comes up with there. तो पिछले 4 सालों से 4 दिवाली एट ड्रीम वर्ल्ड हमने किया है और जो हमारा सपोर्ट रहा है एक मैसिव सपोर्ट रहा है ब्रिस्बेन कम्युनिटी से. तो वी आर वेरी मच इनटू connected with the Brisbane community now. So now it's time for us is we have our friends here and they really say let's get together and create another very big event, a massive big event which is called a Brisbane Colour Festival of Holi.
That's right. And sorry, just to give our viewers a bit of context, you stressed about the fact कि Brisbane के साथ आपका ऐसा relationship है अभी, but that's given that you're actually based at the Gold Coast and you started off there and you're kind of spreading that cheer here to Brisbane as well.
Yes. Yeah. So because when I had done 4 years work with my good friends now in Brisbane, so it is a time on कि let's get together, let's collaborate together and as we always say, let's support each other. So this is going to be a very big, massive, I say, colour festival in Brisbane, and it is right in the city of the Brisbane. It's never happened before as well.
That's
so
right.
now I think people are very excited what I got a feedback so far, and I'm very happy, especially when collaborating with the Sargam Academy, Mithun and Bondita ji. It's gonna be a great fun. So yeah, so we are excited for this.
I think everyone's getting very excited. Again, before we go into a little more detail about the event, I want to talk a little bit about Sargam Academy. So you guys established Sargam Academy about 10 years back or so, is that right?
Thank you, Sharmeen, for having us here. Yes, we have completed 10 years with Sargam Music Academy and with that vision to promote Indian culture and music, especially with the young generation to the wider community of Australia. And we are very successful to do our project successfully, and definitely with Sargam, this is our next project on 8th of March.
Yes, so the main idea of or the vision and the mission of Sargam Music Academy is to promote Indian music with the broader community, and when Manish bhai approached us, why not collaborate together and do a festival of colors? And music, as always, is an integral part of any event, So that's a very good platform. And since we have a lot of students and very enthusiastic performers, so to make this event more colorful, we thought of integrating some music into it, and so that it's fun for everyone who comes and attends. So yes, that's the main vision of Sargam Music Academy, for the cultural exchange within the multicultural communities. And there we are doing a Holi festival together.
I think it's really good. I think this is something that sets your event apart from a lot of other events, because sare events mein there's a lot of dancing and everything, but you don't have a full-fledged sort of music segment, which I think I'll be very excited to see. So just again now, Manish, just give us the elevator pitch for Brisbane Festival of Colours Holi on the 8th of March.
Yes, so look, as I said कि दिवाली ड्रीम वर्ल्ड से लोगों को डिफरेंट एक्सपीरियंस मिला है, एंड दिस इज एग्जैक्टली बोंदिता सेड, वी वांट टू गिव अस समथिंग डिफरेंट एक्सपीरियंस. We want more events, we want more and more festivals. Of course, Brisbane community, Indian community is really growing in a very, like a high speed. So we need to increase our number of events everywhere in the every corner of the Brisbane, and we want it. So the whole idea is to how to create something unique and different. So there's not only going to be a live performances, we're going to be adding some special surprises, a lot of surprises for the people. And I can say that people are going to feel some bit of different experience, and that's exactly what we want to do. And as I said, that we have been involved with a lot of multicultural communities into the Brisbane community, and they are coming forward, and we're trying to getting those creative ideas to how to make it something different and make it more funful for all the age groups, not only the one age group, that it's not only for the teenagers or for the kids, no, it is for every age group. And you're going to see, and those are clear picture when you're going to present that whole, like a program onto the stage. It's the involvement of all the different age groups.
Mithun, just coming on a little, just going into a little more detail about the stage part of it.
Yes.
So there are performances, and there's of course a singing segment. Can you give us a little, we don't want to give out too much to everyone, but just thoda sa.
Zarur.
And so, what time is the event running as well?
So the event is officially starting from 10 a.m. and then it will go up to 4 p.m. officially. So definitely there are different multicultural performances, dance, singing, music, some special color through segment going on every hour with the audience. Lot of, as Manish bhai mentioned, lot of surprise gifts to our audience. One more special addition to this event is a special sponsor, Majan Bhujia. They are giving away the packet to each and everyone until stock lasts.
Is that actual bhujia?
Yes.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yes, yes. Welcome drink will be provided as well to everyone.
What is the welcome drink, if I may ask?
So it's a, जो हम इंडिया में बोलते छाछ.
जी.
So that's the welcome drink. Definitely non-alcoholic.
I'm sure that was not something we wanted to hear.
It's a family event.
It's a family event.
It's a family event. We want to bring all the families and enjoy themselves. So it's very important to do this non-alcoholic, so that family feel very welcome to this event.
It needs to be a safe, secure and welcoming event for all ages, like you said. Like you said.
There will be lot of food stalls, multicultural stalls. I'm pretty sure Manish bhai can talk more about it. So over to you, Manish bhai.
So look, what we have done is we try to get all those different tastes. Like it's not only one, there's Indian ice cream stores as well, but then there's another food trucks, other ice cream trucks as well. But then we have a multi-cuisines. Of course, we have chosen for food truck from the south side, north side of the India, and like all different cuisines, Gujarati some food stalls. So we're trying to creating a food options for everyone.
Yes.
They're gonna be a pure vegan, vegetarian food option available without non-onion, garlic as well. So we're keeping in mind that make sure the food is available for everyone. All different backgrounds, people as well. Yeah.
I think that's a great way to draw in different parts of the Indian community. I mean, we as a community are so diverse as well. So I think this is really like it takes a lot of effort to bring everyone together.
Yes, and we want to promote the Indian food and dessert, especially like faluda.
That's because Bondita likes sweets.
No, just to correct Shamin, it's not just Bondita. Manish likes sweets too. So 2 of us here.
Yes.
That's why when they were looking for stalls, I made sure that there are a good number of dessert stalls. Otherwise,
But
you know,
ठीक है, बुरा ना मानो, होली है.
सही बात है.
But the interesting part now, I noticed that your event's happening on the 8th of March, and that also coincides with the International Women's Day. So, is it a bit of a clash happening there, or?
Look, with the events, how we set up things, we don't want to clash with anyone.
Yeah.
We want to respect each and every occasion, and that's what our motive is, right? We want to, on this special day, we are going to acknowledge all the special women. Being a woman, I know it's very hard to maintain everything, your family, your kids, your commitment to the community, and so many things. The list is countless, I can't just count them. So what we have decided is on this special day, on the 8th of March, along with Holi, we are going to acknowledge all the special women in the community, just to motivate them to do more. We want to thank them. We want to acknowledge what they are doing. So, yes, we have got plans for that as well. We have organized a segment for the special women where we will invite them to the stage. We will give them some kind of appreciation, and we will all enjoy Holi together. We'll enjoy this International Women's Day colorfully with all the special women.
That's very well said, and I think that is the spirit of Holi, right? Bringing together in that
Absolutely.
love, that friendship, that unity, that spring, the freshness, and all of that. Now, before we move on to our last fun segment, is there anything else about the event that you want to add? Maybe Manish, you can just sum it up for our viewers.
Yes.
Just sum it up. These are the timings. This is the venue.
So yes, so there are going to be plenty of parking. So
Yeah.
parking is completely free. So of course be patient. Of course when people come in all together, so just be patient. But there is a lot of parkings and it's free. So the event start of course 10 and finish at 4. So we like to request we got a color stall, so people have to buy the colors from us. So the outside colors are not allowed because of the reason are there. We already have our colors are already tested. It's a sample already done through that venue hire. We have to get that tested, make sure the colors are all good to use in that ground and doesn't affect your skin. So it's all washable. And very important, we always say it's a color festival, wear your white. For that, we are also selling online white t-shirts. If you think of why are we gonna wear? So we have very nice fancy t-shirts, says Happy Holi, a big tattoo like sticker here. You can buy that, and that is only $12. So thank you so much to the copycat printing. They are really come up with such a reasonable price that get your t-shirt on white one. When you put in a bin, you don't have to worry about washing. Just get another t-shirt when you're going on back home. So all we like to say is it's going to be a lot of fun happening there. Get your friends, make your friends. Okay, let's go together because you're not gonna miss this event. So please join us. Yes.
And with the entry ticket, everyone gets a color.
Yes. So any paid ticket will get a color packet free. But then, of course, very reasonable cost we have there. So you just buy the colors. We have packets. We have big bottles of colors as well. So you don't want to stick with the small packet. We got a big bag like bottles as well, so they can use that as well. Yeah. So but don't bring your own colors. We got colors for you. We covered you. Parking is free. Lot of food options. No food allowed from outside as well. We have a security in there. It's a non-alcoholic event. So yes. So we are really excited to see you all there.
And of course, it is at the Mount Gravatt Showground.
It is a Mount Gravatt Showground.
I like to call the CBD of the Indian community.
Actually, that is true. This is why, when we're looking for venue, that is the only venue hit in our brand. So no, this is the best venue, very close to everything.
Yes.
So even normally people, is always flood out. Every evening is full of Indians. So
yes.
I think this is a very good venue. So
we are really looking forward.
I think Mount Gravatt should be renamed India Town or something like that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes. Very true. Very true. It's a good location.
A little India.
Little India, that's right.
Let's call him Prime Minister.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing all the information on your event. I'm not going to let you go so easily. So, as a lot of our viewers know, Mithun and Bonta are both professional singers. And I am going to embarrass Manish a bit as well because I can. So, we're going to play a little Antakshari game. All right, and I'll play as well. Manish, you and I have
Try my
compromised
best.
voices, and I'm
Try
only
my
singing
best.
so that you don't feel so bad, and to make them look better, of course.
That's okay.
So we'll just do a little antakshari. So we'll all sing a song each. It doesn't matter. There's no order, and the song has to be Holi related, and it has to have the word from the previous song that the other
Yes.
person is singing.
Yeah.
So, for example, or it can have the word rang in it, right? So it could be shot on a holy scene, or it could have a holy theme. We'll keep it open. We'll keep it easy.
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm going to start with one. I just hope at this point viewers मेरी आवाज़ सुन के बंद ना कर दे इस video को. But I can get done because they can wait for your good voice. So I'm going to start. बलम पिचकारी जो तूने मुझे मारी तो सीधी सादी छोरी शराबी हो गई जो तूने मारी ठुमके तो लट्टू पड़ोसन की भाभी हो गई. अभी अगला गाना भी गा लो.
Oh my God, ये लाल रंग कब मुझे छोड़ेगी.
लाल लाल
Lal lal hoto, but that's not a holy song.
I
Sharmeen.
know, that's true.
No, we can do another holy song. जय जय शिव शंकर काटा लागे ना कंकर तो प्यारा तेरे नाम का दिया
मर जाऊंगी मैं मर जाऊंगी
जो
तूने मुझे थाम ना लिया
ओ सौरभती.
What about the new Jai Jai Shiv Shankar?
Which one?
Jai Jai Shiv
शिव
Shankar.
Shankar,
Oh, yes.
mood hai bhayankar, rangoli de.
Yes, yes.
All right, thank you so much, Manish, Mithun, and Bonta for joining us. I think the last part was the most fun.
You should have told us.
सबके रंग निकल आए. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We're very much looking forward to the Brisbane Festival of Colours Holi event on the 8th of March at Mount Gravatt Showgrounds from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Buy your tickets, everyone, and we look forward to seeing you all.